everybody, welcome back to another episode of Ghostly Haunts, where I show you guys how to make Gothic-y Halloween inspired crafts. This is the last episode of my Christmas special, and today I'm showing you guys how to wrap Christmas presents. I personally haven't seen any videos on how to wrap presents in a more spooky way, so I thought I would share some of my ideas with you guys. I have gift wrapping ideas for people who are more gothically inclined, who are more witchy inclined, and for those of us who just love Nightmare Before Christmas. So I grabbed a couple presents from underneath my tree to show you guys how I wrap them, and just that way you guys can get an idea of what to expect from this video. The first present idea that I'm going to show you guys is a little bit more gothic-y, and it is this one right here. This one is a little bit more simplistic as well, but here's a good indication of one present to expect from this video. And this present is my personal favorite from the 5 that I show you guys today, and it is this Nightmare Before Christmas inspired one. I just love that it's coffin shaped and it has little bats on it. This present honestly makes me so happy to see that I just don't even want anyone to unwrap it. So if either one of those gift wrapping ideas looks interesting to you and you want to see how to do it yourself, then please keep on watching this video.
Hey everybody, firstly I wanted to show you some gift wrapping ideas. So for this first one, you will need your choice of wrapping paper. I'm using this grayish black sparkly one I got from Target. You need scissors, tape, your choice of ribbon, your choice of gift tags. I got these ones from IKEA, they're super cool, and of course you'll need your gift. I'm not the best gift wrapper around, so this is the only time you'll see me wrapping a gift in this video, just to save you guys the hassle. But I wanted to mention that this gift wrap that I got from Target is really not all that great with tape. You've got to use some pretty sticky tape to get it to lay down. As you can see here, the tape kind of folds up, so just a pre-warning if you decide to buy this wrapping paper from Target. Aside from the tape not sticking super duper well to the wrapping paper unless you use multiple pieces, the pro is that this wrapping paper is super duper thick and durable, so you don't have to worry about someone being able to see their gift through the wrapping paper. Moving on with the ribbon, I'm using this purple and black ribbon that I got from Michael's during Halloween. I thought it looked super duper cool, and it went well with this grayish sparkly wrapping paper. So now I'm just going to be tying a bow at the very top. I didn't cut off enough ribbon to make a nice long flowy bow, so I'm just going to be adding another piece. As you can see here, obviously if you cut off a long enough piece of ribbon you wouldn't have to do this step. Basically I'm just going to tie it around the ribbon, and then I'm just going to fiddle with the bow until I get it how I like it. Hopefully this is all making sense. I'm kind of sick, and when I'm sick I am not the most articulate person in the world. So next I'm going to be grabbing these gift tags I got from IKEA. I love them. I like how they look very vintagey, and you definitely don't find that very often. So thank you IKEA for providing me with some cool gift tags. So this is our first gift done. Very simple, but I think it does look quite gothic-y, and we'll look good underneath a gothic tree. So to save you some time, I've already wrapped up this present, and so I'm going to be grabbing these stickers and sticking them on, so that way if you have like a more boring wrapped paper and you don't really know what to do to make it look more gothic-y or witchy, that's one way you can do it, just by finding some cool stickers like these and then putting them on. Go more with this witchy naturey vibe we have going on here. I'm going to be grabbing these black fake flowers as well as this black twine and tying it around, as you can see me doing here. And I'm going to be grabbing again one of those IKEA gift tags since they're just so cool. So here is another gift wrap idea that is more witchy or naturey. So starting over, here's another idea. I'm going to be grabbing some lace, since lace always looks super elegant. This one's actually kind of cool because it has some sticky stuff on the back of it, and then I'm going to be placing it on the corners of the gift instead. So for the gift tag, instead of using gift tags, I'm going to be using this frame I got from Michael's, and then in the center of the frame I'm going to be grabbing a metallic marker and running that person's name in the frame. So that is another gift idea that has a more minimalistic look, if that's something you like better. So another gift tag idea is to grab one of those gift tags from IKEA and like these little clippy thingies, and then you can just clip them on. I have seen these at Michael's, so you can still find this sort of stuff there, and then you can grab some jewels such as these little bat wings or whatever you would like, and then you can string it on some of your ribbon or tulle or whatever you want to use to wrap around your gift, and that can be another way to just add something else to your gift wrap. The very last idea I have to jazz up some boring, not very gothic-y wrapping paper is to grab some confetti or glitter as well as some Mod Podge, and then you can paint it onto the gift wrap. I would definitely recommend doing this before wrapping your gift, and I'd also recommend finding thick wrapping paper just to make sure it doesn't crinkle and wrinkle once it dries. So that's another idea in case you don't really want to use stickers or don't really have any gothic-y stickers you want to use. Moving on to another gift wrapping idea, and that's using gift bags. So some presents are just impossible to wrap with wrapping paper. So you're going to want to grab some scissors, some metallic markers to be able to write on the black gift bag. Then you'll need your choice of tissue paper, tape, as well as your gift. To begin, we'll need to modify our gift bag. I don't really want the handles to be on there, so what we're going to do is we're going to open up the bag and we're just going to tear off that tape paper thing that's keeping them on, and you're just going to want to tear off the handles. Definitely pretty simple to do, so now we're ready to move on to our second step. Our second step is to take our gift bag as well as some scissors, and you're going to want to cut out a headstone shape. So you can cut out whatever headstone shape you would like, but then you're going to want to grab your metallic markers and you're going to want to write whoever this gift is for. So I'm just going to be writing my name, Rachel, and then I'm going to be writing an M for Mortician. I'm just going to leave my tombstones with people's names on them, but if you want to add more tombstone details, you certainly can. It's really up to you and how you want to make your tombstones look. So once that is done, I'm just going to be grabbing my gift and wrapping it up. Don't want anyone being Mr. Picky McPickers over here, so I'm just going to be placing that gift inside, and then I have two ideas on how you can finish off this tombstone gift bag. You can either finish it off like with most gift bags and by putting tissue paper on the inside of it and kind of fluffing it out like this, or you can just ignore the tissue paper completely and just tape down all the corners of the tombstone bag so that way it just looks like a tombstone underneath your tree. I really hope no one takes offense to this gift wrapping idea. It's just for fun and for people who are more gothically inclined like me. It's not supposed to be morbid or rude for anyone who might have died this year. Just want to throw that out there. I don't want anyone taking offense to this. It's just for lightheartedness and fun. Moving on to another gift wrapping idea, and it's taking these paper mache boxes. So I grabbed two different ones. One is in a coffin shape and one is in a book shape. And you can place smaller items inside like jewelry, whatever you would like. I thought these would add a fun shape underneath the tree to kind of break up the bag and box shapes. You can decorate these paper mache boxes in a variety of ways. You can just use markers, construction paper, paint, whatever you would like. But for me, I'm actually going to be using this red wrapping paper to wrap around the coffin shape because I actually got this idea from Nightmare Before Christmas, so I'll put a picture up here so you can see what I'm talking about. So I've already wrapped up my coffin in that red wrapping paper, and then I'm going to be drawing these little squiggly lines with this purple Sharpie. I'm just going to be drawing 4 evenly spaced ones. You can kind of look at the picture and see how you want to place these, but they definitely don't have to be straight or anything at all. The squigglier the better. I'm just going to be coloring that in. Here they are colored in. I figured I'd save this suffering of watching me color in a bunch of purple squiggly lines. So next we're going to be drawing the little bats that you see on that wrapping paper. So you don't need to be artistic at all to draw these bats. Pretty much just make all their little shapes very pointy and elongated, and that's basically how you draw these bats. So I'm just going to be drawing a couple on here. I'm only going to be drawing on the top, but if you want to draw on the sides of the coffin, you are more than welcome to. So here is how it turned out. Looks super cool. So as another option, instead of using just ribbon to wrap your gifts, I'm going to be using these pipe cleaners. So these are just orange and black pipe cleaners that I bought. I'm going to be putting one pipe cleaner on the vertical side of the coffin and then one pipe cleaner on the horizontal side of the coffin. I apologize again that I sound so weird. Being sick is no fun. So once you've gotten those all taped down, I'm going to be grabbing some more pipe cleaners and then I'm going to be twisting them in a candy cane swirly shape. To me, this seems more Tim Burton-y and how the gifts look in the movie, so I'm just going to be grabbing 4 of those and putting them on, and this is how this gift turned out. This one's probably my favorite out of all the ones I'm showing you guys today. I am in love with it. I think it just looks so spoopy and Tim Burton-y. Moving on to the last gift wrapping idea, and this one is again Nightmare Before Christmas inspired. So you're going to want to take a very cubical box. You'll need some white wrapping paper, scissors, tape, as well as a black Sharpie. So first we're going to wrap our present. I've already done here, as you can see. Super interesting, Rachel. And then I'm going to be using this reference picture to figure out how these little swirls were drawn on. So basically, you just draw a bunch of swirls in different shapes and sizes, and some of them overlap and some of them don't. So you're going to want to repeat that all over your box. It does take a while, but as you can see, it does make a pretty cool effect once you are finished. So I'm going to be taking this purple and black ribbon that I used earlier because I feel like it looks Tim Burton-y to me. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I'm going to be wrapping this around the present, as you can see here, and then I'm just going to be double knotting it to make sure it stays in place. Then instead of tying a bow at the top, I'm going to be using the excess ribbon to make little loops at the very top. A lot of the presents that you see in Nightmare Before Christmas have little loopy designs instead. Then since 4 loops looked weird to me, I'm grabbing 2 more ribbons to make 6 loops. Very last touch, and as optional, is to add something kind of more spoopy. I'm grabbing this little skeleton hand that I have, and either you can put it on or keep it off, whatever you decide to do is up to you, but I really like how this present turned out. And here are all the presents that we wrapped together today. I really hope you guys found some inspiration and how to wrap your gifts in order to match better with your darkly inclined tree, whether you be more on the Gothic-y side, the witchy nature-y side, or the Nightmare Before Christmas-y side. I hope you were able to find some inspiration in how to wrap your own gifts this holiday season.
Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I hope it provided you with some inspiration on how to wrap your Christmas presents and how they can better match your darkly inclined tree. If you guys have any ideas for any future ghostly haunts videos, please let me know in the comments below. I hope you all have a happy and Merry Christmas. I hope you are spending it with your loved ones, whoever that may be, whether it be friends or family. I also apologize that this video got up so late. As you can probably hear, I got sick, so I was hoping to get this video up sooner. But hopefully if there are any last minute gift wrappers out there, this will provide you with some inspiration. Again, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!